freeze. That's not funny. But today we got a serious topic we gotta talk about. I think y'all know where I'm going with this. We're gonna talk about mass shootings. A lot of people talking about, we need stricter gun laws. We need this, we need that. We're gonna talk about it. Like what we gotta find some solution to this. Because it's just continuously happening. It's like a cycle. But let's talk about it today. Let's discuss. I want to hear your opinion. Yeah, you can always comment, like, subscribe, share this video, because then we want to find out a true solution to what we can do. And maybe this video can be it, and maybe we can spark something. Hey, I can't wait to see you. Man, nowadays you don't know what's going on. Hey, we back with another discussion. Today I wanted to talk about mass shootings. We've been hearing a lot. There's been a lot of mass shootings again. It's coming back. I remember there was a time, I think it was around like 2018, 2017, like where there was a few mass shootings going on. It seemed like there was a break. Now it seems like we're all back again. And this happened, and there's like this image on social media that it shows like a mass shooting, then it shows from a mass shooting. People like repost, talk about it. It basically shows a cycle of like what's happening when there's a mass shooting. And that image is literally what's been happening. We have a lot of people who have different opinions. We have some people that says, okay, stricter gun laws will solve this problem. But then, you have people that says, man, Cain didn't need a gun to kill Abel. And then you'll look at it, I've heard even stories, I think it's in France, they had an issue where like people was using acid. Like they'll just take acid and just throw it on people and kill people. And then you have places they use bombs, like to just do mass killings and all that stuff. So I really wanted to talk about this topic. I know it's sad to see everything that's been happening. I know the mass shooting that happened in Texas. I'm looking at the list here, man. Like, one thing I want to tell people, like, mass shootings is something that happens, like, very often in the United States of America. Some of them make the news, some of them don't. But I think from last time I read, I could be wrong, but a shooting is considered a mass shooting when 4 or more people, has been hit, and I'm guessing has died, or I think it's not. They may not have died, but they've been hit, basically. So throughout the U.S., there's mass shootings going on a weekly, monthly basis. But there are some, like when somebody going to elementary school or going to a Walmart, those will make all the news channels, because it's like, it's a Walmart, it's a school. But neighborhoods all the time, like there'll be people in like street corners, there's people at houses get shot up all the time and all those stuff. So like there's always group shootings happening. But there are some that are more promoted or that are more televised. And saying that, I want to go back to the topic of like, is mass shooting a problem of guns or a problem of the people? Is mass shooting a problem of guns or a problem of people? Because a lot of people are saying that, stricter gun laws will solve this mass shooting problem that we have. I, on the other hand, don't believe that will solve that problem. And I know many other people believe the same. Now, can it help bring it down? Yes. But stricter gun laws, there's a lot of people, before they wake up and just say, I'm going to kill everybody, they're of age, they have no criminal record, so even if you make the gun strict, like, okay, background checks, some of these people, they don't have no criminal background before they decide to just get a gun and shoot a lot of people. So, but like I said, can it help a little bit? Maybe. But will it solve the ultimate problem? No. It's like, you go to the doctor, they give you a painkiller, just to, like, control the pain or to bring down the pain. But I don't just need something to conceal my pain. I don't just need something that's gonna, like conform the pain. I need something that's gonna heal me from this pain. So when it comes to mass shootings, I don't believe that, stricter gun laws will solve that problem. Can it help? Maybe. It probably can help, but it's not the ultimate solution. Now, there was a post I've seen, and a lot of people debated. They're like, a lot of time when it's a white shooter, the moment it's a white shooter, they'll be like, okay, it's mental health, it basically is a problem of their mind. They're not right in their mind. That's why they did it. Now, so if it's an issue when it comes to the mind, let's say somebody needs psychiatric help. A lot of people who need psychiatric help, you will never really notice it until like a professional sit down with them and talk to them and realize, wow, okay, there's something that's not there. So even with stricter gun laws, if these people never committed a crime, they have a clean background, the person who's selling the gun, let's say you go to a gun store, they're not gonna sit there and give you a psychiatric test or something. Now, can that be something that's added? Psychiatric test? Maybe. But like I said, stricter gun laws, I don't believe will be the solution. It can be a temporary, like slow it down. It could bring the numbers down, but it will not solve that problem. I think it's we have in America, we have a sin issue. That's one. And then also, that's why we have this project behind me right here. I know you guys always see this. You guys may not be able to see it fully in the video. We'll show it. We have a project called Hear My Cry. So if you never watched our project called Hear My Cry, we'll put a link in the bio to the Hear My Cry project. But basically, the project is about taking the time to get to know someone before you judge them. Like, we'll see a lot of people that's acting weird or that's weird, or because what we define as weird is basically someone behaving, dressing, or acting like in a way that's not a norm. So we see those people on a day-to-day basis, but a lot of times we never have a conversation with them. We never try to see like what's going on. Instead, we judge from afar, or we just judge them. Judging is not gonna help. When you see there's somebody, like, no matter how they're acting or behaving, you want to like get to know them before making that judgment, and then maybe you can even offer them help. How many of us, these people, they're out in society. Yeah, some of them, they like to stay, to themselves. They're introverts, but they're out in society. Imagine the world was a world where like we communicated, like not to only people we just know, but let's say when you walk into a Walmart, you walk into a grocery store or the bank, you greet everybody, you have a small conversation. Hey, how you doing? And not a lot of us, we say, hey, how you doing? But we're not really looking for the answer. We just walk in, we just say, hey, how you doing, to be polite, but we're not really looking to like, how are you doing? Like, what's going on with you? And it doesn't have to be people you really know. So I believe it's a character issue, and we all play a part in this problem in the United States of America. We have to do a better job as a people. We really do. We really do. Because, so much of this, like, we're trying to get the quick fix. A lot of time we look for the quick fix. The quick fix is, let's get stricter, make gun laws more strict. Like I said, will that be the ultimate solution? Can it help a bit? Maybe, for sure. But will it be the solution? This is gunviolencearchive.org. The numbers just seem to be increasing. from 24, they have here 2014 deaths reported by gun. All the deaths reported by gun. Mass shootings in 2014, it says we had 269. In 2015, we had 335. In 2016, we had 382. In 2017, we had 346. And in 2018, we had 336. 2019, we had 417. 2020, we had 611 mass shootings. Now, like I said, all these do not make the news. All of them do not make the news. In June already for the year, with 6 months left, we already have 233 mass shootings. So this is, the numbers are just ridiculous. Now, stricter gun laws may help and bring the numbers down, but we have a bigger problem. We have a people problem. We have a soul problem. We have a problem in our soul. Yeah, we have a problem in our soul. There's a lot of people that's harboring things inside of their hearts. Whether it's something grandma did, something school teacher did, we have to bring the revival into the land. We have to preach. We have to talk about forgiveness, because there's a lot of people that's keeping a lot of stuff inside. So we have a lot more problem just guns. We have a problem of unforgiveness. We have a sin problem. We have a problem of communication. People are just not communicating. We have a people's problem. It is not just a gun. A gun cannot kill a person by itself. Cannot. You can put a gun on this table right here, just like my phone. But people die because other people get behind guns and shoot. Now, so just blaming it on the guns shouldn't be right. Shouldn't be right. The guns should not just be the solution to ending mass shooting. Because a gun cannot kill anyone until someone get behind it. So it's more than just let's just make stricter gun laws. We have a people problem, because there's people that gets behind guns and shoot. There's certain areas, I think it's Paris, they use acid. Some they use bombs. They'll make homemade bombs that has nails in them, and they'll explode and kill a lot of people. So it's a people problem. People, since the beginning of creation, we've seen people been murdering people. Now, it's been sometimes it's a single people, sometimes it's not in a form of a lot of people. But it's never been the object that they use. It's always been. So let's talk about it. Let's see what we can do. Like I said, we did a movement called Hear My Cry, back, if I'm not mistaken, 2017, 2018, that was really a push to get people to just don't judge people, get to know them, find out what's going on with them, and then in finding out what's wrong with them, then you can hear their cry. That was one of the lines in the movement. A cry unheard will do anything to be heard. When someone has a hurt, when somebody is feeling agony and pain and suffering, sometimes it gets to a level where it's okay, I'm going to make others feel. They want others to feel what they feel. So they go into a school and do things like that as a relief to them. So check out that the movement. Like I said, check out the movement, the Hear My Cry movement. The link will be down in the description. Check it out. Share it with people. Don't forget, to like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and also share this video. Let's talk about it. Let's start building discussion around mass shooting. What can we do? You see us, we did a project. I definitely want you to check it out. That many you can share to your friends. That project was to motivate people to communicate and to not judge and to like talk about our problems with another so that we can help each other. Because this is a people's problem, not a gun problem. So let's start the conversation. Let's see what we can do with each other and others to solve this mass shooting problem. Definitely we need a revival. We need to bring God into this. We need to bring prayer into this. And it's not a coincidence one of the places that's been targeted a lot is schools. You know, back in the days, you know, they used to have prayer in school, Bibles in the schools. Now they removed all that. I believe, you know, we should bring back prayer into the schools. You know, some private institutions, they have prayer because they're private, but in public schools, why shouldn't we bring prayer? You wouldn't force anyone that has other religions. Let's say somebody is Hindu or practice another form of religion. You wouldn't force them to pray. But for those who open to it, for those, you know, that are fine with it, prayer should be welcome and okay. So this was another discussion with the MR.NOLDS organization. My question to you today: what is one thing? I would like to hear it. Comment down below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you again.